Hello and welcome. Here is the Affinity Designer interface, and today we want to create a certificate from scratch. Welcome to Advent Cool Tech. For those who are viewers for the first time, we are beginning to create a certificate from scratch without any template, and here you can see the design layout for my text boxes and where I'll be able to write the necessary information for my certificate. And I also want to show you friends how we can insert. Let me begin by showing you how I want to insert what we call the certificate badge. I get to my frame place tool, then I can I want to select a picture from my storage, so I get to the computer storage, and then I can scroll down and see I want to use the Advent Cool Tech logo. Double click on it, then it comes on my screen. Then I can drag it around. I can use the move tool. So here I'm gonna use the move tool to move around with it, and you can be able to see. You can take it to that right top corner, and I can simply do to copy it, and can use the Control V tool, Control C, sorry, to copy, and then I can paste it, Control V to paste, and then using the move tool again, you can drag it around and move it to the other far end corner, and so it's this. And then I also want to place my certificate badge, and I'm using the place tool. Then I select from the downloads. I did download a bluish badge. Double click on it, and can place it on my design. Comes this way, and using the move tool again, I can simply do to minimize it. Using the corner tool, I can minimize it. And again, one of the features or one of the tools that we'll be using more often is the move tool to move around with it. So, and we have what we call the vertical guides. It will show you that the image is centrally placed. For instance, you see it's centrally placed. I can place it there. You see, so I can also be able to bring a shape of my choice. I'm beginning from scratch, so I want to show you how I'll need to add text in the text boxes and some other features. So I go to the rectangle tool. Here is the rectangle tool for those who are interacting with this thing maybe for the first time. We have what we call the rectangle tool here, and I can select the teardrop tool. I want to use it to make somewhat a feature here. Then I can use the corner tool to enlarge it this way. I can use then I again pick on my we call it the move tool, and I move around with it. Can use the rotation tool, can rotate it this way, and again I use what we call the move tool, can move it to this corner, then I can copy it so that I can use the very design on the other side, and I paste it. So using the move tool again, I drag it, and using the rotation tool, I can rotate it so that it appears how I need it. And again, using the move tool, can move it to the other bottom end corner of my design. So this is what I have, and be able to see. This is it. Let me use the move tool to bring it into position, and I drag it so that it is lined well. Drag it down, I can drag it a little back so that it appears that way. It becomes a good deal. I drag this down too. It appears this way. So bring it this way. This is what we have here, you see. You see, I've created a shape. I think it's a good one. I'll show you. Thank you for watching. This is how we create text boxes, and this is how we drag pictures into our design. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to successfully add text in the text boxes below. Thanks for watching.